Alright. I believe we are live, correct? Yes? Yeah, we are live. Hello everyone. And welcome back to Monster Hunter Wilds. And another day of grinding for Silver Talisman tickets. Because we need more Silver Talisman tickets. For more talismans when I eventually turn in all these Silver Talisman tickets and get a bunch of talismans, and then crazy stuff happens. Hopefully. Anyways, I hope we'll get some good from all these talismans. About to have 33 talismans. And then how many days are left of this? 4 days left. So yeah, by next week this festival is going to end. So yeah, next week we'll be able to turn in all these talismans, and we'll get a crazy amount of stuff. I think I'll keep the charge blade build I was using last stream. And let's see, we need a hunt Jindahad, a 9-star, a Gypsos, an event quest, and cliffs. Okay. We could probably hunt a 9-star, or not 9-star. Well, 9-star, yes, but Arc Temper Jindahad, since that'll complete 3 of the daily limited bounties in one go, so let's do that. Let's hunt an Arc Temper Jindahad, which is going to be a bit terrifying, but I'm sure it'll be fine. It's not like he does 1,000,000 damage, and I don't have Transcendent Armor. Nah. It'll be fine. I'm sure of it. I don't think this will go poorly at all. We'll beat him first try, easy peasy. And then... yeah. I don't really know what else I need to do. Well, I need to hunt a Gypsos, actually. That's one of the limited bounties, was to hunt a Gypsos. What in the world? Why do you have to hunt a Gypsos for a limited bounty? Like, bro, Gypsos? Seriously? Nobody cares about Gypsos. Ooh, he almost smacked me with that tail. I was not paying attention. Yeesh. Okay, no, get over here. Do not want to get hit by that beam. Oh, he did the double beam. Thank goodness I was over here and perfectly fine. Okay, I could not see that because of the fog from the ice. That's annoying. Okay, nice mount. Charge up my thingy. And... ah, okay. I was trying to hold that charge circle so that maybe I could let go of it when he landed, but he took too long. Okay, I do want to hit a wound here. If I can. There we go. Get the thing up. I completely missed that. That's cool. I am very happy about completely missing my focus attack. Very fun. Okay, can you not yell, please? This is actually... I kind of just realized this somehow, but this is my first time fighting Arc Temper Jindahad with a charge blade. Or really any Jindahad, I think, actually. Have I hunted a Jindahad with a charge blade? I probably have, but I don't really remember it all too well, so... I don't actually know if I have or not. But I'm going to assume that I have, because that'd be kind of crazy if I've never hunted a Jindahad with a charge blade before. Oh, damn. Ugh, that hurt a lot. Get over here quickly. Okay. I'm fine. At least he has a long wind up to that beam sweep. It's like the fastest beam sweep to ever exist, but it has a big cooldown. Not really cooldown, but... ooh. What am I trying to say? Oh, I got frozen. I forgot about the ice that's still there. It has a long telegraph. That's the word I'm looking for. Yeesh. Could not think of it. It's because I'm playing Charge Blade. My brain doesn't want to work, apparently. Oh, it was working fine yesterday. So I guess that's a terrible excuse. Don't yell me out of my thing. Okay, good. I charged my sword before he yelled. My other thing, though, isn't charged, which is annoying. Why you mean that hit me? I hit the block button. That should not have hit me. Okay, why charge? Why did you do the charge there? Oy, oy, oy. Don't like that one bit. Can you hit me with something that way I can block it? That'd be nice. There we go. Of course you smack me again right after. Okay, he's kind of being a jerk. And I dodged in that. Oy, oy, oy. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, never mind. Well, I can't do anything. Oh, great. I got frenzy now, too. Oh, that's not good. I do not want frenzy during this fight. Oy, oy, oy. Okay, you know what? It's fine. I hope. Just don't get hit. Yeah, that's all I need to do. Just don't get hit. It's actually not that hard, if you think about it. Because all that getting hit I was doing, I need to stop that. And just not do that. And then I'll be good. Would like a paralysis, but I imagine he's probably super resistant to paralysis. So it's probably not going to happen for a while. At least assuming he can be affected by paralysis, which I think he can. I'm not 100% sure. Oy. I managed to perfect block that charge. Oh, that could have been really bad there. I wasn't sure if I was out of the range of it. Ow. Oh no. People are dropping like flies. That's not good at all. Dude, he's so fast and he keeps spamming his big attack. Oh, I forgot. Oy, oy, oy. I forgot he does too. Oy. Okay, we need to drop these rocks on him. This is bad. This is very bad. Dang, I should have said anything earlier. Oh, that didn't look like he was going for me, though. Oy, oy, oy. I jinxed us. I jinxed us by saying this is going to be easy. I made a grave mistake. Oh, that person's stuck. Yeah. Dang. Yeesh. That was a massive yikes. We did not do good there at all. We all just got demolished.
I have no doubt in your skills, Hunter. But maybe we should try preparing a bit more first.
I was prepared, armor. There was nothing else I could have done. Well, maybe besides upgrade my armor, but, you know, with details, it's fine. That doesn't matter. I don't need to upgrade my armor. I can just be good at the game. And that works too. Oh, that's on manual, except ain't. Never mind. Get me out of here. I don't care. They're not gonna accept me. They never do. Okay, maybe, oh, also is 9-star. No, nah. Let's post my own, 9-star Arc Temper Jindahad. If I can't join anyone else's, I'll post my own. And then hopefully people join and help me. Big targets, no biggie for us. Why do you have to say that, Nico? I jinxed us in the last hunt, and I feel like you just jinxed us here. By saying that. Charge the thing. What the? Bro, I was trying to charge my shield, and he wouldn't do that. That was dumb. I don't even know why that happened. Oh, I have support hunters. I mean, I guess that's fine.
I'll do my best to meet your expectations.
Okay. I don't know why you're laughing like that, guy. That was weird.
I'm falling back.
Oh, okay. Bye, Kai. Okay. Charge my sword. Nice. All charged up now. Oh, bro. I hate that charge attack, dude. Oh, yoy. Okay, thank goodness for the wide range there that someone else had. Because that was very scary. Okay. It's fine. We're all ready to go. Now just don't get hit by that charge. That charge is like the biggest issue I'm having here. And that beam's not too bad. Pretty easy to dodge. Good mount. And let's just keep doing this combo here. Since he's taking reduced damage. What in the world? What hit me? I have no idea what hit me though, but whatever. Did like no damage. Right, now we go for... Oh, there we go. Nice, got paralysis. That was a lot quicker than last time. Maybe someone else has a paralysis weapon then, because I don't think I did that by myself. There's no way my paralysis proc that fast. But maybe it was me. I don't know. I don't actually know. I don't know anything. Well, actually, one thing I do know is that all of my buffs are about to run out all at once. Which is not very ideal, because I have to spend like a few minutes drinking all my drinks. And then eating the seeds. Okay. What the heck? That still hit me. Oh, I did not stay down. Okay, that was scary. I wanted to stay down so that I could scratch my neck because my neck was itchy. And then he did that. Ah, what do you mean I wasn't blocking? I was holding R2. Okay, bro. Yay. Okay. I'm fine. Quick, wake up the Hirobami. Wake him up. There we go. That'll help, I think. I hope. Let's hit that. Get my thingy charged up. And then go ham. Although I need to charge my files and my sword again. Right. And we can go back to doing damage. After he shuts up. Yeesh. Yelling so much. Don't need to yell that much, dude. Calm down. Being over dramatic. Just let me use my super amped elemental discharge. And quit your yapping. Or can you really classify yelling as yapping? I don't think so. Yapping and yelling are different things. Yeah, the healer bombies are doing really good at distracting him though. Can get another super amped. Nice. Can you break one of his arms, please? I feel like one of his arms should be close to breaking by now. Uh-oh, that's not good. Oh, I thought I was actually going to be fine though. No, get out of there. Of course you do it twice on me. It's fine. Nothing good old Superman dive can't fix. Just throw yourself on the ground and you'll be perfectly fine. Ooh, nice, another paralysis. I don't like the way his tail is moving here. I can't hit it. Oh wait, where'd all my files go? Oh, the thing ran out. Okay. I didn't realize that. Alright, that's fine. We'll charge up our thingy again. Didn't drop any of the... Yeah, we didn't drop any of the rocks on him. Although I guess we don't have a time limit. Kind of thinking we're doing the time trial, like Tempest in the Hard, where we need to kill him quickly, but we don't really need to do that. We have plenty of time. Also need to charge my sword, so may as well do that. Okay, his head should be a weak spot here. Wood. Do big damage there. And then I guess just keep going for it, even though I need to charge my files, but that's fine. Oh, nice perfect block. Nice, and another thing broken. His ice plate. Now I just need to break the head. Which is a bit hard for me to hit with my normal attacks. So I'm gonna have to try and break his legs and knock him down that way. Ooh. Ow. One of the little ice spikes came up and hit me. Dang. Right. Now we go for his head. Also charge my sword while I'm at it. And then go. Do big damage. Oh. Okay, we're fine. We're perfectly fine. Easy attack. Not even scared at all. Okay, yeah, that definitely comes out faster, by the way. That was really fast. I was wondering that, last time when we did the time trial, not chime, if that attack was faster, and it definitely is faster. So that's scary. I don't know how I didn't notice that when I first fought Arc Tempest in the Hard, but that definitely does come out faster, I can tell. What in the world is he doing? I don't know what the heck that was, but it was just spun him out for no reason. Okay, my thing's not charged, which isn't good. There's no wounds on him either. Nice. Oh, I almost didn't hit the triangle button there to do the follow-up hit. Then I would have gotten my thingy charge. Whatever it is. I don't know the names of any of the things. Actually, no. The first symbol and the second symbol are my sword and shield, but I don't know what the last one is. I just know it has to do with the axe mode. So I guess it would just be my axe, but I don't know if that's exactly what it is. Ooh, that was very close. Did not realize he was doing that. Ah, dang it. I shouldn't have dodged that. Probably would have been fine if I just hit the guard button. Oh, that was terrifying. Everything's charged up again. Wow, another mount on Jindahad. It's very impressive. I feel like it's kind of hard to mount Jindahad usually. I feel like I don't mount him very often when I fought him, and then fought him a couple times online, I think. I only seen anyone get like one mount on him. Oh, I was really hoping that wasn't going to hit me. And I got very lucky that it didn't. Oh, and then that hit me. Uh-oh. Okay. Thank goodness I perfect blocked that. Oh man, my thing's about to run out again. Quick, get to the head. Ah, no, that was like the worst time for them to break his head or tail. Not head. Well, at least you got his tail though. Okay, I thought this part of the ice was actually part of that little thing he broke. I was wondering what was going to happen when he broke it, because his tail was over here. But no, it's over there that he breaks the ice and goes down. I actually wonder then what would happen if he or if his tail landed on that ice and it broke. It's probably not possible for that to happen. I'm sure they probably coded it so that the tail always lands like somewhere specific or something. Okay, I need a perfect block something more. Get a wound. Okay. That works, I guess. Gives me time to eat another Mayan Adamant seed. Oh wait, I already ate one. Why did I didn't need to eat another one. I forgot I already ate one before fighting him in this zone. That was not very smart of me. Oh, what in the world? Who's trying to drop rocks on my head? Don't drop rocks on my head. I'm trying to help. Yeesh. That was scary. I was not expecting to have a rock drop on my head. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay, see, that time I blocked something after charging my shield. How come they didn't do that last time? I don't know. I feel like the auto block mechanic is kind of weird. On any weapon, actually. Well, it's only really on Charge Blade and Heavy Bowgun to my knowledge. But on both of those weapons, I have no idea how it works, because it doesn't seem very consistent on what makes it actually happen. All I know is that it is a mechanic. I just don't know how to get it to actually be consistent, since it just seems random, at least to me. Also, you jerk, I was doing super amped. How dare you stop my super amped elemental discharge? Oh, okay. It's fine, we got one rock here. And then that rock is still over there, so that's fine. Why is that person just standing there? Oh, what in the world? You can actually leave when up. Oh, what happened? That what? Okay, what just happened? I'm actually very confused on what just happened. Okay, first get away. That one person fast traveled, which is very interesting. I did not know you could do that. You could just fast travel out of the attack. That's kind of lame. Why did they make it so that you could do that? I feel like they should have made it so that that was impossible. Nice, there we go. Broke the leg. But that other person who caught it was behind a rock. I saw them. They were behind the rock. The game's lying. It's cheating. Saying they weren't behind the rock when they indeed were. I saw it. I saw it with my own 2 eyes. See, I'm not the only one that gets cheated on by the game. The game cheats. It cheats so much. Cheats for everyone. Yeah, it does stuff like that. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm fine. Yeesh. Okay, did we break off all his arms? I think we did. So that's kind of unfortunate, because... Oh, thank goodness. Oh wait, actually, hold on. Is this leg broken? Yeah, it is. Oh, dang. We like literally broke his legs there, you see that? What was that animation, actually? Why did he do that? I don't think I've ever seen that animation before. Like, his back legs actually flew out from beneath him. I wonder what caused that, exactly. Okay. Right, I have his MD, so I need to be careful. Kinda didn't even really pay attention to that. Nice block. Oh, dang. Okay, I'm fine. Go for his back. He's almost dead, so it doesn't really matter at this point, but we may as well try to break his back. Just in case he decides to pull out another super big ice attack. He probably won't, but you never know. You can't trust the Jindahad. Also, I can't see anything. I don't know what's happening. Okay. I'm attacking. That's what's happening. Okay, he's dead. Nice. Didn't even have to break his back. Alright, well that was much easier than the last time. You know, sometimes you just get a group of people that are just really good at the game. And then other times you don't. Alright, I have Carver. Nice. Got some extra carves. Even though I don't need any Jindahad materials, but... Like I said before, at least I think I've said this before, I'm a hoarder. I like having all the materials. Man, again, I got so many stupid decorations from one of these 9 stars. I don't need decorations. I need talismans. Yeesh. Oh well, it's fine. I'll get like 300 talismans from all my silver talisman tickets, so... Guess it doesn't really matter at all. So yeah, 33 talisman tickets. I also have a lot of silver relic tickets, so... I have plenty of stuff to give me, relic pieces for when I start making Gogmazio's Ardean weapons. At least I hope I do. I don't actually know. That stuff is a bit trickier when it comes to making good Ardean stuff, so I might end up not actually having enough. Okay, so we need to hunt a Gypsos as well, which is such a weird choice. Right? That's what we need to hunt, just to double check. Yeah, Gypsos. Okay, well, I hope someone has an investigation with a Gypsos, or is there any, like, event quests with a Gypsos in them? I don't really know if that is or not. Let's see. Investigations. Anything with a Gypsos? What's this? I mean, I guess we may as well just join it. I just need to hunt a Gypsos. This is going to be a quick low hunt. I don't really care if I don't get anything that's worthwhile. It'll only take a few minutes to kill Gypsos. Jeez, why is it taking so long? Finally. That loading screen's probably going to take longer than the Gypsos hunt. Oh my goodness, what in the world just happened there? What is all that stuff that just happened? What in the world? Where are you going, bud? Oh, he's going down here. Perfect. Sneak attack him. What in the world? Oh, okay. That was interesting. I just didn't care about that for a second. Okay, his head's already broken, so I don't need to worry about his flash. And he's dead. Wow, see? Look how quick that was. That's insane how quick that was. Easy Gypsaros hunt. Please open that wound. Okay, thank you. Yeah, such an easy hunt. Don't ask why I'm still attacking him. It's fine. He's probably gonna jump soon, isn't he? Yeah. Alright. You think you're clever, Gypsaros, with your little fake death. Guess what? You're paralyzed now. So get wrecked. And then... you're probably... yep, you're almost dead. Gypsos, why are you trying to flash us? You already tried that already, you know it doesn't work. Poor Gypsos. He does not have the brains to realize that his head's broken and he can't flash anyone. Poor little rubber chicken. Wow, I got a Wyvern gem. Cool. Actually, I thought this Carbolite was, Orichalcite for a second. I was like, what the heck? I got Orichalcite for that? Didn't know he could drop Orichalcite. Oh no. It's just Carbolite. Only ore I need nowadays is Orichalcite. It's the only one that matters anymore. And also heavy armor seers. Although heavy armor seers aren't ore, but I need them. So there's that. Alright. But already got all the daily limit bounties done today. That was pretty easy and quick. So now we can just grind like normal. Grind for talismans and HR. Which shouldn't be too hard. Oh yeah, it's not that hard. Well, depends on what quest I do, but most of the time it isn't that hard. Ooh, do I dare fight a Seregios with Charge Blade? I feel like that's going to be rough because he's so fast, but I'll try it. See what happens. Although if I can get paralysis on him, that would be very nice. Because that would stop him. But it probably wouldn't stop him for very long. Why the heck get on my boat so slow?
We received supply items. Don't let them know.
Let's see, let's just fast travel over there. Oy, jeez. The heck happened to my voice there? Ah, that didn't block. Okay, bro. There we go. I hate that stupid, animation he does when he's being mounted. Hitbox is ridiculous, but at least I can use it to perfect block something and get my thing charged. Right. Got everything charged pretty quickly. That's kind of nice, at least. Nice they're yelling at my face. Also not nice that I'm missing some stamina. Do not want to be missing stamina. Takes way too much stamina to guard stuff. And with how much he hits, I'll probably eat through my stamina, so definitely don't want that. Nice. Jeez. Still does like a decent amount of damage, even through a perfect block. It's terrifying. Nice, big damage. Ah, dang, I didn't get red files there. That's annoying. Now I only have regular old files. Ow. Oh my goodness, jeez. He hit me with that jump there and launched me into the rock. Okay, can I please charge my files? That way I can have golden files, please. Instead of my lame, old, normal white files. Yeesh. Can't be messing around with this stuff. I'm using Charge Blade. I gotta be absolutely perfect when playing this weapon. That's what all the speedrunners do. It is kind of crazy. I have watched some speedrunner Charge Blade users, and it's like, man, it's crazy watching them play this weapon. Because they just do everything so perfectly. It's like, what the heck, dude? How is that even possible? And the things they're doing, they're like using a million different combos all the time. And it's like, can't even comprehend what's even happening. That's what always made me so, yeah, to try out Charge Blade in the first place. Is that it just looked insanely complicated to use. Whenever I'd watch a speedrunner do it. So I'd just be like, yeah, I don't think I'd ever be able to do something like that. I still think I wouldn't be able to do that, but what in the world? What just happened? I got a power clash and then someone broke his tail. I didn't even know that could happen. You canceled my power clash, that's not nice. But yeah, I probably would never be able to get good enough with Charge Blade that I could like do the stuff speedrunners do, but I'm okay with Charge Blade. I'm okay enough where I can kill all the monsters reasonably with Charge Blade. So I guess that's good enough for me, honestly. I mean, I'm having fun. Charge Blade's fun. I just can't imagine trying to actually speedrun anything with it. Man. Like, Ceredros. You gotta stop doing that kind of stuff. I know it's your whole thing, being super fast. But you gotta slow down just a little bit. That way I can do my stuff, jeez. I literally can't do anything with him. It's ridiculous. Man, Carve is such a good ability. Get 2 carves from a tail. You can actually get 3. Kinda unlucky though that I didn't get 3, but Oi, yeesh. Keep burping. Yeah, it's really good for getting rare materials, since you get more cars. Okay, charge the sword. Be nice if I could get paralysis on him soon. Or he could just leave after being in the zone for like 5 seconds. That works too, I guess. Sure. I mean, at least he's almost dead, but I want to get at least one paralysis proc before this hunt ends. I have to get at least one, right? What's my paralysis at? 115? Okay, that is kind of low now that I think about it. I was wondering, is like, why is it so hard to put paralysis on anything? Is it just because the monsters are really resistant at 9-star? But no, I think it's just because, yeah, I only have like 100 paralysis. And then 115 with coalescence activated. So I really don't have a lot of paralysis. Wonder if it's even like worthwhile at this point. Probably be more worthwhile if I had like blast, since I feel like blast procs more often, even with a lower number. Ow. Of course he hit me though. Just had to get one last hit in on the way out. Come on, give me some good. 2 rarity 7s, but that's it. Airborne fire attack item for longer. Meh. And paralysis attack and agitator. That actually wouldn't be too bad for a paralysis build, but it's not worth it. So I'm not going to keep that. Well, I actually am going to keep it, but when my equipment box eventually gets full again, I'm just going to trash it for something else. Speaking of which, I should probably check how full is my equipment box getting, because it's been a while since we did that big talisman recycling. Actually, how do I view sell equipment? Okay, we're at 62, page 62. I think it goes up to 99. I think that's when it was maxed out last time, if I remember correctly, so still have plenty of room for a bunch of more talismans. So I'm not too worried about storage right now. Ooh, Seregius and Arkville, that's a cool one. I mean, I know I just hunted Seregius, but this is a 5-star Seregius. And Arkville. Oh look, it's the same person. I didn't even know it was the same person, that's funny. What a coincidence. Now this person's probably going to think I'm stalking them or something. This random person joined my hunt twice in a row. Whoa, weirdo. I didn't know, okay. I wasn't paying attention. I don't pay attention to anything. Probably should have checked my Mega Demon Dragon Armor skin again just to be safe. Takes so long to eat all my stuff. That's why I should do that stuff before I go on a quest, but I always forget. The heck are you yelling about, Gemma? No one even knows where you are. Nice. Ah, are you serious? Because the scales hit multiple times, it cancelled my perfect block counter. That's annoying. Can you please calm down just a little bit, Seregios? That way I can do my thing. Okay, jeez, that was weird. Supposed to do your little falling over animation after that, Seregios. You can't just ignore it like that. Okay, thank goodness he wasn't aiming for me there. I don't know if I would have blocked that in time. You need to be a lot more careful in this hunt since it's a 5-star Seregios. And he's going to do a lot more damage. Okay. Is he going for me? No, he's not. See, it's so hard to do like any kind of damage since all of Charge Blade's combos take a while to actually do with how fast Seregios is. It's like I can't do anything. I hate that as well. I hate when monsters get out of a trap like that. They fly forward. No, it's not Gemma. The monster just flies out of the trap after they're done flailing. Regular traps don't do that. They just stand there and do a little animation. So that's why normal traps are better than your trap, Gemma. Your trap is garbage. It's not even helpful. Oh, it kind of is, but not really. I just hate that about that trap. Wanna get paralyzed, Seregios? That'd be pretty cool if you did that. Because, you know. Oh, he lagged there. Okay. That was interesting. It's kind of annoying because I was hoping I'd block the second attack and then do my thing, but I couldn't do that. Man, the one time you lagged, Seregios. Nice. Okay, never mind. I don't care anymore. I hit that wound. Nothing matters. Whatever I was going to say, none of that matters. I got the wound. That's all that matters. Should probably use Corrupt Mantle. Then again, I feel like I don't know, maybe I should save it for Arkveld. We're speaking of witches, right here. Hey Arkveld, you wanna smack this Seregios a bit? Oh, he's yelling. Does Arkveld see him? Kind of looks like he might see him. No, he doesn't. Come on, Arkveld. You're always so aggressive. Oh wait, now Arkveld's coming in, okay. Now that he's down on the ground. Oh, of course. Alright, it's fine. Arkveld, do your thing. Do your big attack and do 1,000,000 damage like you always do. Because the quicker Seregios starts, the better. For everyone involved. Yeah, see, 700 damage right there. Oh! Someone died. That's not good. Oh, Arkveld's leaving? Lame. Did like one attack and then left. Can't believe that. Oh. Ah, dang it. Why do you do that attack, dude? You're blind. Right? I thought he was blind. Popped up saying he was blind. Oh, and then someone else took the wound. Man, I was going for that wound. That's not fair. It's fine, I'll take this one instead. Yeesh. It's kind of a mess, but whatever. And all my stuff always charges, or decharges at the worst time. I was holding R2 there. How did I not block that? There's no way I didn't block that. Nice. Alright, don't hit me this time with your dumb attack, Seregios. Even though you're blind. You're not supposed to be able to know where I am when you're blind. That's the whole point. So stop hitting me while you're blind, dang it. So if I could get paralysis block finally, that would be nice. It's not a paralysis block, that's a claw swipe to the face, Seregios. I don't want that, personally. I think I'd actually be a lot happier if you just didn't do that kind of stuff to me. Ooh, that was a lot of aerial hits there. Although I'm not mounting him, because he was mounted not that long ago. But I contributed to the next mount, if that happens. Which it probably won't happen because... well, actually, he's not almost dead. I thought he'd be almost dead. There's... okay, there we go. Jeez, there is like a bit of lag on this hunt. Hey, there we go. Finally got paralysis. Very nice. We're able to do a lot of damage doing that. That process actually does last for a decent amount of time. I thought it would last for like 2 seconds. Like it normally does, but... no, it actually lasts for a decent amount of time. So that's nice. What's also nice is that he's almost dead. I only have 7 minutes left of my food, oh boy. What in the world? We'll say some crazy stuff sometimes. How does that get past the filter? What in the world? I mean, I guess at least that one's a bit more tame, but... still. That's funny. Yeah, and then they're just going to capture him. Of course, Arkveld's all the way over on the other side of the map. Yay. Probably should have eaten. Nah, that's fine. We're going to kill Arkveld in 5 minutes here. Watch. I'm about to super speed run Arkveld. It won't even matter. Just you wait. Oh, he's going all the way over here. I thought he was going to land right here. No, he's landing all the way over there. Gosh dang it. Oh, wow. I was not expecting to mount him there. Man, that kind of sucks. I wanted to charge my shield real quick, since everything's uncharged, but... I mean, I guess at least I'll charge my, axe mode here, but... my files are just gonna get reset. I guess it's not that big of a deal. Doesn't really matter. But it technically would be more optimal to have not mounted there. So I'm upset. What in the world? Did that hit me? I was behind him. How in the world did that hit me? I have no idea. But at least it didn't work. Because I would have been bad. Okay, please let me charge my sword, Archveld. There we go. Oh yeah, I should also put my corrupt mantle. Now we can start doing big damage. Nice, already got paralysis proc. Oh, I did not mean to hit that wound there. Okay, I guess that's fine. It works out. He's getting messed up though. Although he's immediately enraging. Dude, we just knocked you out of your enraged state and he immediately goes back into his enraged state. That's crazy. Like, you may as well just not even have an enraged state. You may as well just have that be your normal state, Archveld. Jeez, he is getting messed up. I actually don't think this is a 9-star Archveld. I think this is just a regular Archveld. I think that's probably why he's getting so messed up. We'll see if he... Yeah, just based on the flinches that we're getting. I'm pretty sure this is an 8-star Archveld. But if he dies soon, then he most definitely is an 8-star Archveld. Yeah, he's already scored. So it's just a regular 8-star Archveld. Man, it's kind of crazy how much more difficult the 9 stars are compared to the 8 stars. To be fair, 8-star Archveld was in the base game, so he's the easiest 8-star, but still, just the amount of carnage you can do with or against the 8 stars compared to the 9 stars is crazy. Because we absolutely demolished this guy, but Seregios? Nope. He caught us twice, I think, right? I think we had insurance. And then... oh, actually, hold on. Archveld almost one-shot that person there. That could have been spooky. Okay, still does a lot of damage, but... in terms of, just killing him, it's pretty easy. What the heck? Person just had like a bunch of random stuff as the little text there. That was weird. Man, like no armor spheres. Even though I don't really... well, actually, I don't know. I'll just take more armor spheres. No rarity 8s. Yeesh. Did I even get a rarity 8 last stream? I actually don't remember. I feel like I've been having pretty bad luck with talismans. But, like I said, maybe, just maybe, that might be a good thing. And that might mean when we redeem all of our talismans, we'll get crazy stuff. At least I hope. I'm gonna hope that I'll get something really good. And not just absolute trash, like always. What should I play now, though? Kinda want to change up from Charge Blade. Charge Blade's fun and all, but... You know, I want to play Gunlance. Let's play some Gunlance. Oh, and I could also... Right, I could also upgrade this as well, since it's an Ardian weapon, right? Yeah. Kind of sucks, though. 3 affinity boost and 2 sharpness, wow. That's terrible for a Gunlance. Well, I guess I could make a new one. Although, well, actually, You know, I am actually kind of interested. Because I know you can re-roll the reinforcement bonuses with, an Ardian weapon, so I want to try it out. Let's see if I make it, a Gogma Ardian weapon, if that would be better than, just making a new one. Because I want to try out the Gogma Ardian Gunlance. Also, that's very interesting. So the shelling type on this is wide, but changing it to attack changes the shelling type to normal, and then changing it to affinity changes the shelling type to long, and then elemental is wide. Huh. Interesting. I don't really care about element, so yeah, I'll probably just go for attack, since that's probably going to be the best. Got Rathalos' Flare there, which is okay, I guess. But let's reset the bonuses. So how much does this cost? So it still costs 20 Auric Calcite to reset the bonuses. Is this worth it? Oh, it also upgrades them too. Okay. That's good, I guess. So you got Sharpness Boost EX, 2 Attack Boost, Element, and then Affinity Boost EX. I mean, that's better, but I kind of don't want that. I want some more attack boost, please. Element Boost EX and Affinity Boost EX, and I don't really care about sharpness, so let's just try and get at least 1 attack boost EX. Dang, 3 affinity boost. I don't need affinity. Affinity is not very good on Gunlance, from what I've learned. Don't care about affinity. Okay, attack boost EX, element boost, and another attack boost. I guess I'll take it. How much sharpness does this weapon have now? Oh, not much, but I guess that's fine. Yeah, let's just do a little bit more re-rolling and see if we can get some good. Don't care about element boost. Kinda just want to see if I could get some more attack boost with this. Man, this costs a lot of Auric Calcite to do this. This is kind of crazy. Come on. No. Yikes. Okay, this is probably going to be my last one. Affinity boost and element boost. Yeah, I don't care. I have 10 War-Torn Dragon Gems, by the way. By the way, this is insane. You need to use 2 gems in order to fully, like, reinforce it. That's crazy. That's a scam. And then for a not shet bonus. Set bonus, I guess, probably also would want... Oops, not me to do that. Gore Magala, whatchamacallit, like with my other set. Oh look, first try, Gore Magala's Tyranny. Yeah, oh, nice. Easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Not even hard to get the perfect thingy-majigs. Also, I want to de-layer my weapon, because I want to see this weapon. This weapon looks crazy. And then, yeah, let's get rid of these two. And then change this out for probably, yeah, the Raydao sand braces. Since I think these are the best option. And then we could change out this thingy for the 4 attack boost and element thingy-majig. And then this should all be good, right? Yeah. Yeah, I think this is all fine. And then don't have much sharpness, but from what I've learned, apparently sharpness isn't very necessary with Ardian or with Gunlance in general, because apparently all of the explosion attacks don't they're not affected by sharpness, so sharpness isn't really something that Gunlance cares about. So yeah, I think this is fine for now. So yeah, let's use good old Gunlance. And we got the new build. And yeah, this Gunlance just looks insane. Look at the shield, the giant cannon. Oh my goodness, that looks crazy. With the chains coming off it as well. That looks absolutely ridiculous. Super cool. And then I guess let's go see what kind of carnage we can do with it. See if we can demolish some monsters. That's a manual accept, don't care about that. Let's do a Jindahad. A regular 9-star, 5-star Jindahad.
Let's join them. The guild sent us supply items. We got this.
Don't get hit by that charge, please. And, oh wow, look at how many shells I have. Hold on, I just noticed that. I have an insane amount of shells. That's crazy. Didn't I only have like 3 before? Now I have like, what? 6, 7? I have 7 shells? Wow. That's crazy. How much damage do I do with all these shells? They do 47 damage each. That's pretty good. 7 times, what was it again? Like 40 something? Ow. If I could actually hit them, jeez. Can you calm down there, Jindahad? Just trying to do a cool thing. Oh, 48 that time. So yeah, that does a lot of damage. And then we can do the full combo. How much damage does Wyvern Fire do? 178. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. Yeah, I have like no sharpness, but like I said, all the explosion-based attacks on Gunlance ignore sharpness, so my sharpness doesn't really matter. The only thing that matters is doing big damage with explosions. And that's what I plan to do, because that's the funnest thing about Gunlance. Is explosions. Explosions everywhere. And then if I get offensive guard, they do even more damage. Okay. Oh, nice flash. Yeah, they do like 51 damage now with offensive guard. Kind of feels like it's a bit harder to hit them though. Maybe that's one of the differences with having normal shelling, is that the explosions are smaller. I don't know. But that's very interesting to have the attack augment change your shelling. We'll have all of the augments actually change the shelling. Because that definitely mixes things up with Gunlance. Because I don't really know which shelling is the strongest. I don't really know if it really matters actually. Because all the shellings might be like equally powerful in their own way, but it's just an interesting thing to consider when making a Gogmazius Ardean Gunlance. Because that's not, it's not just choose attack boost over everything, because nothing else really matters. You do have to consider the shelling type. So that's cool. Kind of like, that stuff like that. Or that they're doing stuff like that with the Gogmazius Ardean weapons. It's not just pick whatever is best, which is most of the time attack. With some of the weapons with stuff like Gunlance, where there's like extra little mechanics like shelling. The different types change things with that. So that's cool. Nice. Broke his tail. Now let's break his back plate. Yeah, I feel like I'm doing a lot of damage. I don't really know how much damage it is compared to my old set, but I'm just gonna believe that it's probably more damage because I don't know. I just got a lot of attack on this weapon. Okay, it's very annoying when he flies all over the place like that. I just want to hit you, Jindahad. Ooh, okay. That was close. Alright, let's see if I can get Wyvern's fire. Okay, never mind. He's running up here. Yeah, look at this thing. Look at this giant cannon I have. Oh, right. I was looking down thinking the ice spikes were going to appear. It's not Arc Temper Jindahad, this is just regular Jindahad. Oh, I forgot. Oh yeah, this Gunlance just looks insane. It's just so giant. Like, you know how heavy this thing probably is? Of how massive it is? It probably weighs like 50 million pounds. And my guy's carrying it with one hand. The hunters are too strong. They actually just have like super crazy strength. Well, we already knew this, but just the more I learn about the hunters and the more I see their strength, the more it's like, holy crap, these guys are strong. Alright, see, all those missed. Ow. So, I don't know. I mean, honestly, I don't really know what any of this stuff really means on the Gunlance, like the shelling type or that slightly strong or slightly weak kind of thing. Yeah, the shelling type and the power. I don't actually know what that means. I haven't learned that yet. I just know it's different. The only thing I really learned about Gunlance is that the explosions ignore sharpness. That's about all I've learned about Gunlance, after I mastered it. I don't really know anything else about the weapon. As I can just block that once and it doesn't hit me a million times. Alright, he's leaving. You know, despite my low amount of sharpness, I actually haven't ran out of white sharpness before he went to the next zone. So that's kind of funny. Got offensive guard. Oh, that's not good. Can I block this? No, but I can dodge out of it. No, Sam. Sam just got bitten. Gonna use a life powder just in case. I don't want them to die. Because that would be unfortunate. Oof. Okay, well. I used a life powder, but they still almost died. Then again, I guess that means that was a good thing I used that life powder. Means, it probably did save their life, because probably wouldn't have survived if I didn't use the life powder. So there we go. I saved someone's life today. I'm a hero. No, is that gonna hit me? Ah, dang it. That sucks. Alright, that's fine. Nice, broke his leg. Let's go for this thingy. And then Wyvern's Fire. Dang, we didn't break that back plate yet? I am very surprised. I thought, I would have broken already. Since I hit with a couple Wyvern's Fire, I think. It's probably going to break here once we, knock him down here. Break it. Come on. There we go. Oh boy. Hi guys, enmity. That's not good. It's also not good I'm on the other side of him. It's so annoying when he does that, when he flips over after falling over. Because then you're on the other side of him. If I was playing Instaglaive, it wouldn't be a big deal because I could just jump over him, but I can't do that with Gunlance, unfortunately. Man, you know what would make Gunlance a lot better, though? If you could jump with it. That would make it very cool, in my opinion. I don't know how you jump with it, but you know what? You really need to be asking questions in a game like this. Like, look at the thing I'm holding. Like, how am I even holding it in the first place? Like, it doesn't really matter if I can jump with it too. I think every weapon would be better if you could jump. Actually, no. No. No one else gets the ability to jump except Instaglaive. Because that would be unfair. It's Instaglaive's thing. No one else can take it. No one else is allowed to take it. You can't take Instaglaive's jumping. Did we break all of his legs? No. There's one more leg there we can break. Man, he hurts a lot. Oh, he's dead. Okay, never mind. I guess we're not breaking his last leg. Oh yeah, I think this is pretty good build. Doing a good amount of damage. 607 attack. Negative 4% affinity, but that's fine. We have Agitator and Weakness Exploit to help with that, and then our sharpness doesn't really matter, so yeah. I think it's pretty good. At least I think, I don't know. It's probably nowhere near as good as like the actual meta sets, but oh well. Man, what am I even sharpening on this thing? Like what is going on here? Like what? It's a giant cylinder. How do you sharpen it? It makes no sense whatsoever. It's not even sharp at all in the first place. Oh, I got a gem, nice. Whatever. Ooh, Radiate. Nice. Crit eye level 2, punishing draw and resentment. It's kinda whatever. Not that great, unfortunately. Also need a dust of life since I saved that person's life in that hunt. Because I'm such a cool dude. Can't forget that. Ooh, 9-star, 5-star Raidal. I've had like no 9-star, 5-star Raidals show up in the Windward Plains. And I want some more of them, but they seem to be like super rare for some reason. I could get them to show up. So I'm gonna take that Raidal there. Ooh, oh, it's on manual accept. Ooh, do I dare do Golem Megala? Nah, let's do Oofduna. I don't really feel like doing a Golem Megala hunt. Golem Megala hits way too hard. And he's a jerk. Maybe later. If we kill this Oofduna pretty quickly and there happens to be another investigation for Golem Megala, then I'll try it. But I have a very bad feeling that's probably not going to go very well. Just because I never have a good time with Golem Megala. Jeez, another long loading screen.
We got this! Support you to the best of my ability. Good luck.
Thanks, Alma.
We received some
I'm sure you'll do a whole lot of nothing. Let's flash up over here.
We got this!
Thanks, that helped.
Alright. Oof. Do the big ol' whale. Can you not yell at me, please? Just let me hit you with all my explosions. I notice I'm doing 2 hits as well with my melee attacks. I feel like that's not something that normally happens. At least from what I remember. Yeah, see, I'm doing 2 hits with my melee attacks. That didn't happen before. Does that have something to do with the shelling or something? Kinda doubt that's a mechanic from the Gogma Audion weapon, since I don't think the Gogma Audion weapons really change the weapon at all. It's just the stats. So that's weird. I don't know. Maybe there was like a change or something with Gunlance and TU4 that I didn't notice. Ah, you missed. And then you got Flash out of the sky. Oof, Duna. You suck. Oh. This is bad. Ah. That's fine. Oh, nice. Got that block. From my reload. I love that that can happen. That you can perfect block something from the reload animation. Oh, nice. Yeah, my stuff's doing big damage against Ufduna. Hitting for 200 with the Wyvern's Fire. And I think Wyvern's Fire hits for like 4 or 5 different hits. So yeah. That's a lot of damage right there. You know, my melee attacks are also, also doing a good amount of damage. Yeah, I'm hitting for like... I hit for 240 there early on that wound. And in green sharpness, by the way. So my physical attacks, which I don't really care about, I mostly care about my shelling and stuff, also do good damage. So that's cool. Nice little bonus to my damage there. Jeez, why did he go so far away? Never seen him move so fast before. Man, this Ufduna is not having a good time. Nice. Power Clash. Double Power Clash, actually, because that other person also got Power Clash. I always find it funny when that happens, when 2 people get a Power Clash. I'm not even really sure why that happens, but that just happens. Oh, this person's using a Gogma Ardian Hunting Horn. I wonder what's up with Hunting Horn with the Gogma Ardian. Because with all the songs there, I imagine each focus, whatever you call it, has like a different set of songs you can play. And maybe the Gogma Ardian weapon is actually good now for Hunting Horn, since Ardian weapons with Hunting Horn were pretty bad before. But maybe the Gogmazios Ardian weapons are viable for Hunting Horn. That would be an interesting weapon to check out. Oh, that hit me? I was on the other side of that pulse, so I couldn't still hit me. Not hang me that time. Oof, Duna. Nice. Easy peasy, oof, Duna. Yeah, I think this set does a good amount of damage. I was kind of like, I don't know. I feel like it didn't really do all too much damage to, Jindahad, but it did pretty good damage against the Oofduna. So I think this is definitely an improvement on my old build. Although I'm sure it can be way better because I really don't have the best armor pieces, and then you could probably get like way better stuff for reinforcement bonuses. And then who knows, maybe like going element or affinity is actually better because of the showing type. I don't know if that would be the case or not. So who knows? Ooh, another Verity 8. Rapid fire up and defense boost. I mean, I guess it's okay, but I'll keep it, whatever. HR 827, by the way. We're getting there. We're close to HR 999. It's very exciting. Nope, I did not mean to grab that. Also, I'm kind of running low on Mega Demon Drugs and armor skins. Probably going to have to, make a whole bunch of new ones soon.
Yeah.
Let's see if there's a Gorn Magala investigation. Ooh, there is. Okay. Let's see. This will be a test of this build. To see if I can survive against Gorn Magala. Thing is, I should be able to because I'm really good with blocking with Gunlance, but I don't know. We'll see how much damage I do to him, because if my damage is an issue, then I might end up not doing much, and it'll just end up making everyone not do too well. I feel like I explained that horribly, but basically what I'm trying to say is that obviously the more people that are in a hunt, the monster's health scales. So if you're not pulling your weight in damage, basically, it can be pretty problematic for everyone. That's basically what I'm trying to say. I want to see if my health, or not health, my damage output is going to be problematic for everyone else, or if it's going to be fine. I am in the wall right now. What in the world? That was weird. Oh my god, get your head out the wall. What is even the what the heck? It's actually kind of crazy. The sound effect there was muffled because I was in the wall. That's a strange detail. Kind of... I mean, that's cool that that's a detail, but it's not intended because you're not supposed to be in the wall. So I'm kind of surprised they put that in. But, okay. Dang. Capcom. I mean, of course, they're always, the Monster Hunter devs, they always have extreme attention to detail, but that's a bit much, like making the sound effects muffled when you're in the wall, when that's not even something that should be possible. It's quite the interesting choice there, but I'm not going to complain. I think it's funny. Of course that hit me. I was hoping that wouldn't hit me. Man, I wanted to get Wyvern's Fire off, but it's like impossible to do so when he's flying all over the place. Well, not really flying because he can fly, but he's not flying. He's just running all over the place. Boy, I need you to stand still for like 2 seconds. Can you do that for me? Nope. Of course you can't. Don't want to stand still at all. Oh, I'm doing Wyvern's Fire. I didn't really mean to do that. Oh, ah. I was really hoping I could get that Wyvern's Fire off. The second one before he hit me. That would have been really cool if the Wyvern's Fire went off and it flinched him right before he hit me. That would have been awesome. But of course, he just completely ignored my... Or, I guess he didn't ignore, he just actually ran to me in time. But you know what, that's cheating, Gormagala. You shouldn't have done that. It's not fair. And yeah, as you can see, I'm in green sharpness, so my shells are still doing about the same amount of damage. Like, just a little bit under 50 hits. Or 50 hits? What? 50 damage is what I'm trying to say. So yeah, that's something that's kind of nice with Gunlance. Don't really have to worry about sharpness at all. Yoy. That damage is ridiculous. That was just his regular charge attack and he did that much damage. That is just crazy, dude. Oh, what the heck just happened there? I think someone got an offset. At least I think that's what that was. I don't know. I did it too late. Gosh dang it. Yeah, I don't know. His model kind of freaked out there for a second, and it looked like he got crunched, but I couldn't really tell, honestly. Do the overhead smash. Gosh dang it. Why'd my guy take so long to do overhead smash? Yeah, as long as I don't make silly mistakes like that. Like that. Ooh. Yeesh. Yeah, I should be perfectly fine in terms of surviving. Okay. You hit me with the rock. Which I guess is fine. You hit Gormagala as well, so that's fine. Just would have been nice if you did hit me with the rock, because then I could use Wyvern's Fire. And done big damage. Also, I need a heal. Because if I'm not at full health, Gormagala can one-shot me. It's kind of crazy. Like, if you're not at max health, he can legitimately one-shot you. Like, holy cow, dude. What in the world? That is just unnecessary amounts of damage. That is Fatalis levels of damage. And this is Gormagala. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Should not be capable of this kind of damage, Gormagala. But he is. Oh, nice. bonked him on the head and knocked him out of his enraged state. Finally. Nice. Alright, we did a good amount of damage though. Only got 13 minutes left on the hunt. Yeesh. That's not a lot of time. Oh, did someone drop the rock on him and miss? I think someone did. I thought I just saw the particles. Yeah, someone dropped the rock. No, why would you do that? We needed the rock. The rock does big damage. Ow. Just stay still for a little bit. Or not, just in wait. And rage. Jeez. That's what I was trying to say. But I couldn't say it. Youch. Come on. Where the heck is he going? Okay, where actually is he going? What is he doing? He's running all over the place. And then suddenly just turns around and attacks me? Okay, sure. Oh, he got a double kill there, dang it. I was hoping I wouldn't get pushed into it, but of course he did with his stupid little paw. He pushed me a little bit forward and then hit me with that explosion. I think. That is crazy that he got a double kill there. Well, it's kind of what I expected, honestly. Of course, Gorm Magala would just absolutely demolish us. Oh, look, there's another one. Yeah, I don't want to fight him. I don't like fighting Gorm Magala. He's scary. Alright, I think I have time for one more quick hunt. So let's see if we can do something easy. All these are not quick. Sure. 9-star, 4-star Vaydal. Just see if we can get something good for the last hunt. Yeah, it's just a few more talismans. And then I'll probably end the stream here. Where is he? Where is Vaydal? Over there. Let's see, Vaydal is going to be a normal, easy, not too stressful fight that I can enjoy. Ow. Say that as soon as I get smacked. Oh no, I get smacked as soon as I say that, yeah. I had it backwards. Ah, dang it. Of course you had to hit me with that. Come on, just let me do my big Wyvern's Fire combo. I said, let me do my big Wyvern's Fire combo. Please. Oh, nice flinch though. That was kind of sick. That was very close to me. I am surprised it did not get hit there. No, don't fly away, you jerk. I mean, at least that Wyvern's fire hit twice, but could have hit a lot more. He is really going for me, by the way. What did I do to you, Vadel? Besides a lot of damage. By the way, we have someone else in here who's using the Gog Mazios gun lance. Wonder what gun lance they're using. It's purple, so I think that's... Actually, what is purple? Because the colors on the weapon actually correlate to what you're using. Like mine is orange because I'm using blast. And the charge blade was yellow because it's paralysis. So would purple be poison? Because I think the elements are also color-coded like that, so it's like blue for water, light blue for ice. I think like a purplish red for dragon and then a regular red for fire. So yeah, I think purple would be poison. So that's interesting, a poison gun lance. I wonder how good that is. Oh, yo, yo. Oh! What in the world just happened? He just got a double kill. What the heck? Holy cow. Dang. Well, I shouldn't have said that Vadel was an easy fight that's enjoyable by everyone. Because apparently he took offense to that. Alright. See, this is why you never underestimate any of the 9 stars. You never would know when they might just suddenly go ham and demolish you. Because yeesh. They are scary sometimes. Well, I guess I'll just end the stream here then, because I don't think I have time for another hunt, but unfortunate that we left it off on a failure, but that's alright. But yeah, I think, yeah, this is going to be the last stream, where the festival's activated, or activated, ongoing, whatever. So yeah, this is the end of, what's it called again? The Festival of Accord Lumenhim. So yeah, very cool festival. I like the whole, like kind of, I don't even know really what this is. It just looks cool. All of it looks really cool. And then really good event quest they had as well. And Arc Temper Jindahad as well was also a very fun fight. And yeah, like I said, I'll get the last few Silver Talisman tickets. And then next stream we'll turn in all those Silver Talisman tickets, get a huge Talisman haul. And then depending on what happens, we might start all of the final trial stuff on Thursday. Because I think I don't have really anything else to do after that, so yeah. We'll probably start the final trial and truly master every weapon in this series, so that'll be fun. But for now, I'm gonna end this stream here. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.